some winter wheat. That's the returns window down there. The controls of a combine. So this number here, that's obviously the metering unit. So when you're cutting just a narrow strip, so each one of these bays is classed as the numbers here. So you just obviously adjust them if you're on a narrower strip, because if not it'll say the yield's way back for the full width of the combine header. Got the Valtra sitting down there nicely. 18 ton Stewart trailer. Valtra 235D. Just got this wee narrow strip and then a wee triangle of wheat here. And then we're on to the next field. Something running about in the straw down here. What's going to come out? Will there be a young pheasant just down with my finger down here? A young pheasant or a rabbit? Have a guess in the comments, pause it, guess, and then let's see what comes out. Hopefully no tigers. Still there. You can just see it down here. See what it is. 3, 2, 1. Where is it? There it is. Young pheasant. Look at that for a tractor. What a beauty. Now we'll just spin ourselves round. Do some auto steering with our laser pilot, which is a handy tool. Obviously we're back up to 5 sections now because we're full width of the combine. There is nothing I like more than seeing a nice field of wheat going into the combine. So satisfying and makes all the hard work pay off. Ready to make bread, biscuits, or go for distilling. Sometimes it does pig feed as well, and hens as well. Look at that. Is that not just beautiful? Could watch that all day. Eat your heart out, Ollie Blogs. wee little triangle there that's in the barley. We patched this area in that was flooded with some spring barley. And we'll just spin it round and go into this tram line here. So laser pilot on the Claas combines anyway, I can't speak for any other manufacturers. They follow the tram line absolutely beautifully. So it's just a case of coming in, press the auto button, and the little, you're not really seeing it, but there's like a little magic eye on the end of the table there that has wee cameras inside it that point down and pick up the tram line. Going to beep at me because the tram line's disappeared now. There we go. So just when it beeps, that just means it's cut off auto steer. What a cracking day. 27 degrees on the Valtra today. Take that any day for harvest. Now again, we just come in, press that button, and slow down. Away again. Obviously get the wee symbol down here to show us that we're in auto steer. This bit here you can see is slightly thinner. That was bits that had water basically running down off the hill. But a poor crop of wheat is still better than a good crop of barley. That's our auto steer beeping again, wondering where the tram line's gone. Again, one touch of the button, onto the autopilot, and not missed a bit. Absolutely perfect. Well, this is a longer video this time. Just trying to work out what the analytics of YouTube let me do, whether long videos are better or short videos, I'm not sure. If any of you have any suggestions of what you would prefer, just write me a note. What have I got going past the A90 to the... Oh, an all black fast track, look at that. That is nice. Don't know who that is. It's one thing being at the side of the dual carriageway here. You get a lot of eye candy going past on the road. Got the grain tank filling up nicely in the back. give you another picture of what's in the combine. So you've got degrees outside, degrees inside. Some buttons over there. Buddy seat, if you ever bring a buddy. Or the instructional seat as you would be if you're a newbie. That's always where I got to sit. Spent many a years looking out of the windscreen of a combine. To be fair, this is my first shot this year as well. I get like one shot a year. I suppose that's what you get with being the youngest son. Bottom of the pecking order. At least I get the Valtra, so that makes up for a huge amount. Now you see all these professional YouTubers, they'll maybe sit hours and hours editing, adding bits in, taking bits out. My channel's more about little snippets, day-to-day life, what goes on in the farm. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, some days it's sheep, some days it's tatties, some days it's wheat, some days it's barley. It's a wide variety. Quite a lot of repairs get done too. And you know what, you have to make it fun as well. Hence the reason farming for fun's. Because definitely farming can be a bit grim sometimes. So the more fun you can make it, the more enjoyable it can be. Go this way for a change. Yeah, we're going to have to come back when that barrel is a bit more ripe and get that cut out, I think. So these are the sensitivities, so you really want nothing on there at all. If you can. Obviously they're set quite high sensitivity just now, so you've got all these buttons to play with. That's the danger button, as you say. If you plug it, you need that one to reverse. That basically reverses the reel and auger and everything and spits out whatever you chewed up. No auto steer again. What farmers wouldn't do without auto steer nowadays. We're going to make it in one swing down. Take it on else. yeah, if there's any questions any of you want to ask about what things do or what I'm doing wrong, put it in the comments, but please be nice. Again, I think it's a good way to reach out to the public about farming. They can basically be farming from inside their house. If they've ever wondered what the inside of a combine looked like, the inside of a tractor, what farmers do all day. If there's anything in particular that you really want to know what happens or what goes on, send us a message or write a comment. Hopefully we can make this channel grow into something nice. Gives people something to watch at night. I know I've watched all your good channels, Ollie Blogs, Sheep Game, Crawford's Farm, Fenland Farming. I mean, there's loads of channels out there, all doing a cracking job. Keep it up, guys, girls. There's Laura Farms, Millennial Farmer. There's just so many of them. If there's any others that I should be watching as well or subscribing to, just drop me a message. Cowley Hill Farm, but he's more into sheep and hay. You've got Cammy Wilson Sheep Game. That's probably where my love of YouTube started with him. And if you're thinking about doing a YouTube yourself, don't be frightened. Just pick up the camera, or the iPhone is what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's the way forward for farming to survive, really. We need to let the public realise that without farmers we've got no food, and it's not an easy world we're in at the moment. Everyone's having to buy big bits of kit to try and keep up with the price of labour and all that politics, but I'm not going to get into that. Everyone's got their opinions and ideas. It's a case of do what you feel you have to do for your farm, because everyone farms differently. Yeah, well, that's us at 20 minutes, guys. I'll stop that just now, put that one up on YouTube, and we'll see how we get on with that. If we want more videos that are a long length, we'll see how it takes off. Thanks, guys. See you later.